You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Yo, what up? It's Fro Thizzle in the building. Ha. Let's light one up. Tony, what up? What up? We in the building, right? We're gonna do it like this. Tony talk, listen up to Tony talk. Tony talk, listen up to Tony talk. Crack a brew, pull a chair, light it up. Tony talk, listen up to Tony talk. Salcedo, he be the Mexicano. The boss in the building believe that he be El Macho. Interview in the making, the voice of the people. Try to shut the show down, your attempts be feeble. Follow the leader, acknowledge the one with the mic. We can even bring the ladies in and party all night. Pull up a chair, take a seat, broadcast on. Cool as can be when we blast raw rap songs. Roll up a bleezy, how we make it seem so easy. Throw up the PC, West Coast, oh so steez. No joke, in the breeze, palm trees, Venice Beach, OC. Listen up to Tony talk when he speak. He got your favorite guest, your favorite rapper. He got all of your favorites, your favorite actor. Tony on the talk, Tony Montana. Keep your ears open cause Tony got the answers. Tony's talk, listen up to Tony talk. Tony's talk, listen up to Tony talk. Crack a brew, pull a chair, light it up. Tony talk, listen up to Tony talk.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you guys for tuning in right here to the Tony's Talk Showcase. Tony's 42.0. We're doing the Zig interview. Shout out to Zig. Zig, how you feeling out there, homie?
Yes, bro, I'm good. You know, how are you, bro?
Good. Just getting lifted and gifted. You know how we do it, man. I appreciate you tapping in and all the way from the United Kingdom. Zig's right here on the show with us. I appreciate you, Zig. Zig, can you tell us a
Yeah,
little
man.
bit? Can you tell us a little bit about who you are, man, and where you're from and all that?
So, I describe myself as an emo rap artist, predominantly from Manchester, UK. So Manchester stand up. Obviously, this
Manchester.
music's not really no one really makes this kind of music where I'm from. So, yeah, it's a bit of a tough one really. But I'm trying to tap in with more and more people and just, you know what I mean, and get out there a little bit more.
All right, for sure. That's badass, though, man. It's always good to kind of have individuality or originality. Especially somewhere where it's not like really like as accepted or seen. You know what I mean? It's a little hard. It's a little rough at first. You don't get as much support. You don't get as much appreciation, but at the same time, it kind of you kind of stand out a little bit. That gives you more attention, more spotlight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. Especially with the music that I make, because obviously it's all like emotional stuff, and that we'll touch on all this a bit more. But yeah, because I make that kind of music, I feel like a lot of people they're a bit too scared. Social media's got them like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got them in the place where it wants, and they feel like they can't share them kind of things because it will portray their image or something. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it is what it is, bro.
Okay, no, I feel you, man. That's cool though, man. And I've heard you music, man. So you have some great music. It stands out for sure, bro. It's real great music, man. It's good vibes, sad boy vibes, whatever you want to call it, But it's a lot over here in the states. A lot of people feel that music and they vibe with that kind of music. You know what I mean? Like similar artists, like Juice Roll, X, Triple X, whatever his name is. Similar vibes to that. So it's pretty dope, man. Um. Can you tell me how'd you create your artist name Zig, or what does that stand for, or how'd you create it?
Like, I can't even give too much away for that too yet, just yet. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit too soon. But I'll give you is something that's been passed down. So I had to just run with the torch a little set. Anyone who knows me, or anyone who's known me from young, knows why I'm called Zig. So for now, they're the only people who can keep that story, and then maybe one day in the future. It's nothing even big, but it's just something that's needs to just stay
Okay.
under under the carpet for now. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, for sure. No, it's all good. It's all good. Um, what first got you into creating music and recording music and all that?
So I'm a bit older than me, so I used to make music when I was a kid, like probably before I was a teenager, and when I was a teenager, like probably up until the age of like 14. I used to make music. Um, like back where I grew up, everyone used to make grime music, proper underground music. Um, and I used to make that for I don't know, quite a few years. And then I've kind of always wrote since then. But after I was about 14, I never took it serious or done anything. And then like I said, I've always wrote. Then I started writing this kind of music, and when I started doing the singing thing last year, so I first went studio making this kind of music in like November. So
Okay.
like what, a year and a month, like 13 months ago. Um, so yeah, they're
Okay.
the two times really I've done music, and we're up to where we are now anyway with this second time.
Okay, okay. Yeah, it's crazy. Like like when you're a kid, you have different style, different different thoughts. You do different kind of vibe or whatever your friends are doing or whatever the community is doing around you. You make that kind of music or play that kind of music, whatever it is. Later on in life, like right now, you've been doing it for like a year now. You said, you have a different type of vibe, different type of approach to how to create your music, how to express yourself. You know what I mean? So that's pretty awesome, though,
Yeah,
bro.
100%. Like back in the day, it's pretty much like just cat rap before cat rap was a thing. It was just people talking all kinds of nonsense. It was really back then. I'm talking like what, like 2010 times. Do you know what I mean? So these times it was more just about what sounded good and that. So that's just what we used to do, really, innit? But like I said, I've progressed onto a different kind of music where now I feel like I actually make music. I write hooks, write bridges and breakdowns and proper melodies, and do you know what I mean, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, but doing that when I was a kid therefore helped with being able to get melodies and flows and all that now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, that's good though, bro. You learn and you develop over time, especially when you get older. You learn more about the music, how to create it, what the hooks are, what the chorus are, what the verses mean, the 16 bars, the 8 bars. You develop over time. You learn all that, and maybe even when you were younger, you knew a little bit about it. But with the older you get, the more you open your mind to knowing a little bit more about it. You know what I mean? That's badass though, bro. And how would you describe the music that you typically create?
You know what I just said? Just emotional music, yeah, that everyone can relate to at some point.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get me? I don't care who you are. I don't care what you're doing, whatever, whether you this, that, the other. Do you know what I mean? Everyone can relate to my music, no matter what. Um, and I feel like people who are going through heartbreak and things like that, they're the people who will like get along with my music the most. My music's just like a bit of a alter ego, things that are just like inspired by maybe some things that I've been through, things that I know what people have been through, and just things of how the world is these days. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a true story. Do you know what I mean? It's just an art form, really. But yeah, I say I just try to fit with my little genre and just like sad boy vibes, really, basically. But
Okay,
you can
okay.
express it in a happy way through the music, if that makes sense. Like it doesn't have to be, even though the lyrics are sad, it doesn't have to be a sad song. Like I've got songs that are proper sad, but the bangers that you could have jumping. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. It's true though. Like when you're expressing yourself, you might have a little bit of not fiction, but a little bit like different kind of like story that might not be relatable to you, but at the same time, it's real because you're expressing how other people feel, what they go through, what their thoughts are, and like you said, it doesn't have to be even though it has sad lyrics or like deep lyrics. It doesn't have to be a down song. It can be a uplifting song as well. Like just kind of venting about what you guys went through. You know what I mean? Well, let's go ahead and listen
Yeah,
to one of
yeah.
your songs right here, man. This one right here is called "Sad Boy" by Zig. Let's get it. Here it goes.
Taylor about the fucking flex.
Shout out to Zig for the Manchester United Kingdom. Let's get it, homie. Let's go.
I found my happy ending. I forgot to mention emotions are tempting me. My angels are testing me. I just wanna rest in peace. I don't stop pretending that my mind's mending. My healing still pending. This road's never ending. I'm sick of spending my life in detention. I just need affection.
Damn, son,
I'm a
where'd you
sad boy
find
for
this?
life. Sad boy tonight on my sad boy vibe. Yeah, sad boy, that's right. Sad boy, take flight, shine bright like a light. Yeah, every cloud in the sky got a silver line and that lesson in my life. Now it's time for my path, for my stars to align. Got my heart like a night, sad boy till I die. I thought I found my happy ending. I forgot to mention emotions are tempting me. My angels are testing me. I just wanna rest in peace. I don't stop pretending that my mind's mending. My healing is still pending. This road's never ending. I'm sick of spending my life in detention. I just need affection, yeah. I just want attention, let go with this tension. I just need retention, yeah. Sick of this rejection, need a new dimension, yeah. My happy ever after, we were full of laughter. Now ghost like it's Casper, yeah. My heart needs a plaster, my life's a disaster, yeah.
Zig getting down right here. Let's get it.
See my sad boy eyes, need a sad girl wife, yeah. Watch your sad boy fight, sad boy cry, sad boy nearly died. I thought I found my happy ending. I forgot to mention emotions are tempting me. My angels are testing me.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
I don't stop pretending that my mind's mending.
Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself
This
here.
road's never ending. I'm sick of spending my life in detention. I just need affection, yeah.
Sad Boy by Zig right there. Zig, tell me a little bit about that track, man. That's a great track right there. Get you, like you said, it's a great vibe. Sad lyrics, but great vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's really like what I'd say the kind of music I make. That to a T, really, like you said, sad vibes, sad lyrics, but still a bit jumpy, and you can vibe to it. That's one of my favorite songs. That so obviously I make sad boy music. I call myself a sad boy, so I made an EP called Sad Boy, and then obviously one day, do you know what? I was just out playing basketball, and then that hook just came into my head, and then pretty much I just freestyle wrote it while I was playing, and then I went to the studio, recorded that, and then yeah, made the whole EP around Sad Boy.
Okay,
That's how
okay.
that song come about, really. To be honest, I was just out playing basketball, feeling the way, going through whatever I was going through, and then boom, just came out of nowhere.
Okay, that's badass though, bro. And it's a great track, bro. I really enjoyed it. You know, like I said, great vibe. You know, the whole track gets you moving a little bit. You know what I mean? It's a good track, and that's off your Sad Boy EP. You said right?
Yeah, that's my latest EP.
Okay, that's tight,
Came
man.
out. When did that come out? That came out on November 11th, 11/11. Zig. Do you know what I mean? That came out last month.
Okay.
Um,
And that
got
was one
some
of your
news
first
for you
tracks.
later on. No, this is like kind of mid-career, so to speak, if you want to
Okay.
call it a career. It's like the fourth. So I released a single, and then I released my debut EP 11/11, and then I released a Kiss from Death EP, Sensitive Soul EP, and
Okay.
then Sad Boy EP. So there's 6 songs on each EP, and then I released another 2 singles. And
Okay.
that's
Nice.
everything that I've put out. I've
You
only been putting out since March.
yeah. Since March, you said about a year. Yeah, that's crazy though, man. You know, and you have a lot of music. You already have a lot of music, man. You know, for the first year of doing it, man. And it's like I said, it's great, solid tracks right there, man. Can you tell me like what is your creative process like, man, when you write those songs or record the songs or whatever you do when you come to make the music?
Do you know what? It can vary. It just depends on the day and how I'm feeling. Like I said, Sad Boy. I was just out playing basketball, and it just came to my head, and I just kind of made the whole song while I was playing. Or some days I'll actually sit down and write. Some
Okay.
days I'll just go to the studio with nothing and just sit with my engineer and see if we can play a beat together and then see what we come up with. Sometimes I just freestyle. Currently, at the moment, what I like to do is I like to just basically have an endless loop on record and just keep going until I hit something, and then I'll just get my melody and get it that way rather than actually writing at the moment. But it depends. I can write loads of different ways, to be honest. I've got a couple of songs that I've like completely freestyled, just one take in the booth, freestyle, bang, done.
Okay, that's
People
badass.
don't, people don't even know this.
It just depends on what the mood is or what the day brings. It varies like that. It just depends on your mood or your feelings or whatever you're up to that day. You know what I mean? It just varies for every artist as well. You know what I mean? But that's tight that you're
Yeah,
able to.
yeah,
It's good that you're able to sometimes sit down, write a whole song, whatever you do, or even freestyle it like you said, or just come up with the melody. Creative process can be different every time. You know what I mean? But that's awesome. Like and I know
yeah.
you
Like
have
I
like
like to be at home.
what was that?
I like to be at home and I write. Like I know people who like to go out and sit somewhere and write, but I like to be in my comforts and you know what I mean, in my comfort and just write or make a song. I don't like whatever unless I'm in the studio, but the studio is my comfort as well. Do you know what I mean? So yeah,
Okay,
I
that's
can cook up whenever I want, really.
yeah, yeah. I feel you, man. It's always better when you have your own space. When you're in your own space, you're in your own environment that you're used to or you like. You get some people get more creative in that environment. Also, when you go to the studio, sometimes you get it creative as well. It just depends on the vibe or the atmosphere of the studio at the time. You know what I mean? Because I've been to like when I was younger, I used to go to a
Yeah,
lot of studios as well. Just I was a cameraman my whole life, bro. I was a filmer. I filmed or took pictures or whatever. But I was always being in studios with artists and you always see different types of vibes. Sometimes it's loud in there, people going crazy, they're drinking, smoking, whatever they're doing. So you can't really like
yeah,
focus or
yeah, yeah.
write. But sometimes the mood is cool. There's not that many people in there. It's just a cool, relaxed vibe. We're probably just smoking a jig, getting lifted, just vibing, bumping a instrumental. It just depends. But I feel you, man. That's awesome though. And I know you have like a diversity of music as well, man. Like, yeah, you're not only the sad boy, you also touch on other kind of beats or instrumentals or vibes. Um, can you tell me a little bit about that? I know you have a song called "Eat 'Em Poo" or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. So that's still, I say that's still kind of like sad boy genre. Even that one's like more of a love track though, like rather than the sad track. But that's what I mean. So I can do the happy love thing. I can do the sad love thing. Uh, we've got a song that we're gonna play later. After party, I can do the little club bangers, nasty little dirty tracks. I've got diss tracks there for when man have tried taking the piss. You know what I mean? On like Detroit type beats and that. Like I can I can basically go on anything that I want. Like I
Yeah.
can't even talk on some of the stuff that I've got unreleased that's to come out. That's not that you would never expect to come from me. But yeah, I can just do whatever I want to do basically. I feel like I'm very diverse like that. Do you know what I mean? Like I can do the fast thing, the flows and that. I can do the slow stuff, do the sad stuff, I can do the happy love stuff. I can do whatever, but I just with the selection that we picked today, I just try to pick a little variety just to show people everything that I can do that's out there at the moment,
Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and
if
get
that
it. Let's go
makes
ahead and
sense.
let's go ahead and play it for you guys. Right. "Eat 'Em Poo" by Zig. Let's get it. Here we go.
Zig, you've got me all in my feels. I think I might be healed. Lost in a labyrinth of emotions that time conceals.
Tony's 42.0. Tony's Talk Showcase. PUSO
Irreplaceable
82.3 FM. Let's
connection in
go.
moments unforeseen. You make my heart smile and shine bright, like a light, with your presence so comforting and personality so bright. I miss you every day, even when we talk, and I can't wait to kiss you and hold hands when we walk. So here's the new beginnings, a long-awaited chapter in our life. Who knows, one day we could be husband and wife.
I used to be so sad, but you came in my life and you changed all my past. Since you came in my life, you've been a barrel of laughs. Love for the third time, a love that'll last. All these lessons that I've learned led me right to your path. Your heart and my heart, the perfect match. Your love plus my love, the perfect math. We're so connected, I'm certain of that. Yeah. When I read both them poems, it gets me going. The flow is really flowing, it really changed my energy. Girl, you got me glowing. Never thought I'd love again, and now my love is showing. Yeah, you fell in this unknowing where we're going. The chemistry is growing. We're taking flight like a Boeing. You saved my life, stitched my heart like a sewing. I'm so glad I met you. Always text you. Eating poo, ooh, yeah. That's the language just for you. Got a bandage just for you. Let me heal you. I used to be so sad, but you came in my life and you changed all my past. Since you came in my life, you've been a barrel of laughs. Love for the third time, a love that'll last. All these lessons that I've learned, let me right to your path. Your heart and my heart, the perfect match. Your love plus my love, the perfect math. We're so connected, I'm certain of that.
Eat 'em Poo by Zig, man. Great track right there as well, man. Like I noticed that was a little different. Yeah, that's cool, man. Tell me a little bit about that track right there, man.
So that track, yeah, that track. I was just in my house one day cleaning up, and then I just had some music playing, and then that beat came on, and then
Okay.
bang, just came to me. So then I wrote that, and then yeah, at the time of writing that track, that had a lot of meaning and that to it, and value and stuff. That one, if I'm being real. So yeah, that was a proper one at the time of release. But
Okay.
it's a banger. It's one of my favorite songs. It's a bit of a shit situation now. How it's like the connotations to that song make it not my favorite song, but it's still one of if I'm looking at it as just a song, it's one of my favorite songs. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay, for sure. I feel you, man. It varies, you know. Like every time, it's like some artists that say, "Oh, my favorite song right now is the one I just put out." You know, like it just depends on the vibe or what you're going through, what you're feeling. You know what I mean? At the time when you made it and created and released it, it was what you were experiencing, what you were going through. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, yeah.
what does Edam Poo mean? I'm not 100% sure what that means.
I'll tell you in the DMs, but the listeners are gonna have to figure it out. That's what it's there for.
Okay. For sure. Yeah, I was just asking. For sure, man. Who would you like the most to collaborate if you can collaborate with any artist anywhere, internationally, worldwide, or anything like that?
Right now, you know what? Yeah, if I'm being honest, yeah, I only really listen to myself now. I don't really listen to anything else. One sec.
Okay. You don't have anybody in mind you would like to like make a track with. You're just trying to build your style right now.
There's one person, she's from the States as well. She's called Critter. I don't know if you've heard of her. Critter Book. CR1TTER. She's absolutely hard. Um, we make similar music, so hopefully one day that
Okay.
collab can happen. In when we listen to Thingy later, that party all night, there's a lyric in there. I love drugs and critter bugs. Might hit her up. Let's do drugs. You get me? A
Okay.
little shout out to her in it because yeah, she's cold. So
Okay. What
probably
her
one
name
that
is
you wouldn't even
Critterbug, you said?
expect. Critter, yeah, critter
Critterbug.
net.
Okay. Shout out to Critterbug. Okay, that's dope, man. And if you could open up a show for anybody, would it be the same person, Critterbug?
Do you know what? Yeah, you caught me off guard with that one. Um, th- yeah, we'll say yeah, fuck it, I'll open for critter, or we'll go like a trippy or something, or like a yachty or someone like that. That would be sick as well.
Okay, that's dope. And have you done any shows recently?
Nah, to be honest,
Not yet.
listen, I've only been releasing music since May.
Yeah. Okay, I feel you. Yeah,
So
you're still getting in the groove of it. Yeah, I feel you.
yeah, there was something that was lined up, and then I ended up having knee surgery.
Oh man.
So I just had big knee surgery, so I'm just recovering from that. But there is something in the works for early next year, or some point in the first 4 months next year, that there might be the first one. So stay locked in for that one, and we'll see what happens in it.
All right, for sure, badass. That's tight, man. I can't wait to see some performance from you. I seen the performance videos you post, like the ones you create yourself. Those are, you look pretty good, man. You look confident. You look good, man. I'm pretty sure you'll do a great at that show. You know what I mean? Um,
Bring the energy, bro. Trust me, I get the crowd going, and it'll be going off.
that's
Going
good,
off.
man. Even with the knee surgery, he's still active. He's still moving.
Yeah, come on, the grind don't stop, man.
That's good, man. That's good. Uh, who have you worked with anybody?
So I'll give you a little. I want to. Yeah. Go on. Right. So the only person I've worked with right now is someone called Bobby B. So that's he's actually my best friend, but he makes the same music as me. He's super hard, underrated, um, and he's just been in the studio. When I go studio, like when we're speaking on the writing, and that, I'll always have a Magnum. You know them drinks, Magnum. I don't know if you know them over there, but
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
always have a Magnum when I'm writing or when I'm in the studio. When I go studio, I only take maximum one person because I don't go to fuck about, and you know what I mean. I'm there to make music, so I only go with one person. Obviously, he's my best mate, so been there with him one day, and then it just happened naturally. We weren't even meant to be on the song, but then he just ended up on the song, and then that's been my only feature because I've been trying to build my sound. Do you know what I mean? And like build my own little audience rather than tapping into other people's or the. But
Yeah, I
that's
feel
the
you. So
only feature.
his name is Bobby B, right?
Yeah. He's hard from Manchester, UK as well.
Okay, shout out to Bobby B. That's badass, man. Well, we got a track right here. I believe is featuring him. It's called Circus.
Yeah, and then I'll give you some little exclusives on the next feature as well after we play this.
Okay, for sure. Here it goes. Let's play it. Circus.
But shout out Bobby B though.
Let's go.
You know how long I've been waiting for this.
You're so perfect, and now that you're gone, I feel worthless. So alone with no purpose, like a clown in a circus. You was my world, now I'm earthless. My ride or die, now I'm swerving. What did I do to deserve this? Like a clown in a circus. If you love me, girl, then just let me know. I must be cursed, cause I can't let you go. It's getting worse and I'm not getting home. I'll end up in a hearse without your blessing, so just hear this verse and how I'm pressing notes. You got me shedding tears and now I stress the most. It's depressing here, I feel to overdose. You got me guessing gears, I'm trying to keep control. This needs addressing, yeah, cause I'm feeling low. I'm expressing fear and fighting demons, bro. They're possessing me and got me breathing slow. I'm distressed, it's clear, your heart is freezing cold. You're so perfect, and now that you're gone, I feel worthless. So alone with no purpose, like a clown in a circus. You was my world, now I'm earthless. My ride or die, now I'm swerving. What did I do to deserve this? Like a clown in a circus. Okay, here we go. Remember times when it was really low, at the hole in my heart like a Cheerio. And I nearly got ahead of myself, and I dated myself, I was really close. Honestly, bro, was nearly toast. Could've swum for
Bobby B and Zig going in. Let's get it.
lights out. I don't ever wanna die now. I ain't a war in my head, but my demons don't wanna fight now. Need a timeout, or a wind down, or a fuck around and find out. Remember when I would take drugs, I was trying to blur these lines out. Do you love me? I'll find out. You made me wanna ride out. I lose my head, turn my lights out. Lose my head and turn my lights out. You're so perfect, and now that you're gone, I feel worthless.
Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Great track right there, man. I'm gonna play it right there low in the background for us. That one was called Circus with Bobby B and you, man.
Yes, sir.
When you get feedback from the audience or your listeners or anybody that listens to your music, how do you feel, man?
Yeah, it's one of the best feelings, you know, like, because I was putting out monthly EPs and people see the work rate and that, and I always get messages of people saying, the work rate's mad, blah, 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 keep up the grind and all that, and it's like the reward you get really for putting music out there and that, innit, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's good, man. Obviously, you get the bad things as well, but that's always going to come, especially when you're putting things out online. But, yeah, man, get some good comments of people saying you help them and things like that, and all them kind of things there. It's good.
Okay, that's badass. Like when they hear the songs, they're like, I relate to that, I feel that, or like, what have you heard, you know?
Yeah, exactly that. People say, like, that shit you're saying is real and going through the same thing and that, and, like, just hearing that other people are going through it helps them and that, do you know what I mean? Things like that, like, it's nice. Or when I put a banger out and then you get people, I like them ones where you get people who don't usually fuck with the shit, start fucking with the shit, because then it's like, yeah, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
New stuff.
Like it's something new to them. They're like, man, I'm feeling this one, you know?
Yeah. It's like finally winning someone over kind of thing, you know what I mean?
That's a good feeling, man. That's awesome, brother. You get good feedback. And like you said, you get those negative comments, you get that bad feedback, but that comes naturally. You know, that's just the way the world works, man, unfortunately. You know what I mean? But, you know, that...
Yeah. I've had too much recently, though, but obviously I probably just jinxed myself now, innit?
Okay, that's badass, man. And what's your favorite song that you've created so far, man?
You know what, yeah, like we was kind of speaking about before, just pump that circus down a little bit, like 20%.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, nice one, bro. So, it's kind of like what you said before, it depends on my mood or whatever, but out of the ones that I've released right now, I'd have to say it's Party All Night, but my favourite's probably Unreleased, but
okay.
I'm not giving nothing away about that, so we'll go with Party All Night as my favourite. Or maybe this one could be, a lot of them are for like so many different reasons, but
okay, I feel
Party All Night is my most slept on track, and I think it's a bop, so I'm gonna go with that one.
All right, for sure. Party All Night. Well, let's go ahead and play it for you, ladies and gentlemen. Here it goes. Party All Night by Zig. Let's get it.
Free the Critter by...
What was that?
Make sure you listen out for that Critter by...
Let's get it.
Party all night. Party every night. Every night. Codeine, man, I'm high as a kite. Lean in my Sprite.
From Manchester to California, let's go.
Party all night. And now I gotta fight. Fight drugs, stay alive. But the drugs keep me fine. Party every night. Take drugs every night. Man, I'm high as a kite. You ever wonder why? You see me take flight. All these drugs in my system. Purple in my Sprite. I fight love with a drug, so I'm good. I can't trust, cause of what you done. You're a bitch and you left me in the mud. I take drugs. I'm sorry, mom, promise you I'll be good. From your son, only woman who I love, only woman who I trust, unconditional love, only woman is my mom. I love drugs, I'm critical, might hit a rock. Let's do drugs, it's in my blood. Let's do drugs, it's in my Party of mine. And now I gotta fight. Drugs, stay alive. But
Banging that track.
party every night, take drugs every night. Man, I'm high as a kite. You ever wonder why? You see me take flight. All these drugs in my system, purple in my Sprite. It's a lonely party. Are you riding Harley? Are you riding for me? Yeah. These drugs wanna fight me. I don't dose lightly. Dirty up my Sprite, please. Yeah. I just need to find peace. I just need a side piece. must disguise my death. I don't know, I try my best. All these drugs inside my head. Oh, party all night. And now I gotta fight drugs, stay alive. But the drugs keep me fine. Party every night, take drugs every night. Man, I'm high as a kite. You ever wonder why? You see me take flight. All these drugs in my system, purple in my Sprite.
You know how long I've been waiting for this. Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Party All Night, Dirty Up My Sprite. Hope you guys enjoyed that great track, Party All Night by Zig. That's one of his favorite songs right now. Appreciate you, Zig, for that one. Hey, I played that one before during the shows, man, and it's a great track, man. A real good track. And like you said, it slept on, man. And hey, you know, and that song, it gets in the right placement, bro. It gets in the right promotion, bro. That thing can blow up, bro. You know, that's a great track right there.
100%, bro. It's a banger.
That's badass, man.
I wanted Critter to jump on that as a remix. That's why I shouted it out in the track, but she's not seen it, obviously. So
Yeah, we'll try to reach out. We'll tag her on a post or something, man. We'll try to get her on there. You know what I mean? It's possible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, we'll try to work that stuff.
yeah. Who wouldn't want to get on that track, bro? That track is a banger right there. You know what I mean? So,
Come on, bro.
uh,
Wait till you hear all this stuff that's ready to come out. Like, you know what? Like, I've said it every time I release something. Like, oh, this is my best thing. This is my best thing. But obviously, like, I've only been making this kind of music for like a year now. So, of course, everything's just getting better and better. Do you know what I mean? So, I know, like, I sound like I'm just repeating myself. But trust me, man, this stuff that's coming out soon, it's mad. It's mad. It's mad.
okay.
Like, we're playing one of them at the end as well.
Okay, that's awesome, bro.
That-
And that's true though. You know, like you're barely starting out, bro. You've been doing it for a year, and of course you're gonna love every track you put out. You know, because you put your heart and your soul into it, bro. You put your time and your effort into it, so you enjoy it, you love it. You know what I mean? It's something that you decided. I want to make this. You made it. You created it. You mastered it. You mixed it, and you put it out. So that's something you created. Something that is precious to you. So of course, you know you're gonna love it, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't take credit for the mixing and mastering. I got an engineer still.
Yeah. No, I think no, yeah, but you're a part of it. You know what I mean? You put it all together. You help it put it all together. You know.
Yeah. Of course.
And let's get a little bit off topic of the music, man. Let's get to know Zig a little bit, bro. Zig, what do you like to sip on, man? What do you like to drink? Even if it's alcohol or non-alcohol, whatever you want to mention, man.
Yeah. First of all, let me just shout out Chris Evans, my engineer. That's my guy still. Um, but yeah, nah, do you know what? Anyone who knows me, and they'll always catch me with a Maggie, like a one Magnum there.
The Magnum, okay.
Yeah. Or I drink a little Three Barrels or a Hennessy.
The Henny, huh? Okay, nice.
Yeah,
Sipping, yeah. Yeah, this is some good.
Yeah.
Those some good drinks right there, man. Um,
Hey, recently I've been drinking Guinness. You know, my mate got me drinking Guinness now. I'm up, but
that Guinness is thick.
Split the G and all that.
Okay, that's awesome though, bro. And what's one of the most spontaneous things you've done in life or in the music or anything you want to mention?
Most spontaneous thing. Um, Probably took a last minute flight to Prague for a boxing match to fight.
Nice. That's tight. And you watched the fight? Who was that fight? Who was that fight right there?
Nah, me. I went to fight someone over there.
Oh, okay, nice. That's dope.
Yeah.
You just took it all. You just took it
Boxing
last
over
minute.
there.
You're like, let's go. I'll fight it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Got on a flight to Prague, Czech Republic, UK to Czech Republic. Got it cracking.
Nice. That's dope.
Probably that. In terms of the music, I don't know. Most spontaneous thing. Nothing too thingy with the music right now. Do you know what I mean? Probably say the most spontaneous thing was actually going and getting in the studio first time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. The beginning stage of getting in there and actually recording something. I feel you. That's cool though, man.
Yeah.
And I know you have some unreleased tracks that we have right here.
Mm.
Can you tell us a little bit about that? I think it's rent free.
Yeah. So this one shows off more like I said before about the diversity. This one shows more my rapping and my flows and things like that. So what you'll see when you hear that. Again, like the thing is with my music, I feel like I don't even really need to explain it or whatever, because if you actually take in the track and you listen to the lyrics, you just know exactly what the song's about. Do you know what I mean? So kind of like a bit of a diary sometimes. So yeah, that one, and then the other unreleased we've got, that one's a big banger. Same as Party All Night. If that gets in the right hands, that could blow.
Okay, for
Um,
sure. Yeah, I feel you,
Another
man.
thing that I was meant to touch on to you before that we didn't, about features. The next feature is, I'm not going to say to what song, but Queen Mazzy.
Nice. Queen Maserati. Okay, that's badass. All right, well, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and
Yeah.
play it real fast. One of the unreleased tracks right here called "Rent Free" by Zig. Let's get it. Here we go.
Go on, tape running.
Rent free, yeah. I wish you loved me. I wish the way I love you. You can trust me, but can I trust you? Can I? You're in my head, rent free. Cannot lie, been the same since the day you left me. I could die, don't know why. You text me, say goodbye. It's time I'm set free. You're in my head, got no hope left. I'm facing death, I'm chasing breath. I'm taking meds, not making sense. It's losing tense, I'm on the fence. Do I forgive, do I resent? Can I forgive you again? Do I forfeit my defense? Now it's awkward with my friends, cause I'm forcing this again. All this torture in my head, it's got me morbid and distressed. I'm distorted, I need rest, but you're important, you're the best. Smoke imported on my chest, wish I deported my ex. Reporting to the feds, to you I must confess. With your love I'm so obsessed, without your love I'm so depressed. You've got my heart, you're the best. For you
Exclusive unreleased track. Let's get it.
it's been compressed, you've got my heart under arrest. I wish my feelings were suppressed, miss that feeling on my chest. And you're healing up
Rent free.
demons I'm possessed. That's the reason why I'm stressed. I feel them creeping in my head. I see them sleeping in my bed, and now I'm sweeping at their legs. You got me weeping, I'm a mess. You're in my head, rent free. Cannot lie, been the same since the day you left me. I could die, don't know why. You text me, say goodbye. It's time I'm set free. You're in my head, rent free. Cannot lie, been the same since the day you left me. I could die, don't know why. You text me, say goodbye. It's time I'm set free. I wish you loved me the way I love you. You can trust me, but can I trust you? It was just we, and now it's just you. I need to leave, I can't be around you.
Shit, why the fuck not? Why not? Minus Will.
Great track as well, right there, man. Rent free, unreleased, exclusive track. First time you guys get to hear it right here on Tony's Talk Showcase. Tony's 42.0. Zig, how you feeling, man?
Yeah, good. Yeah, and they just released the first promo for that, so I only put 10 seconds out or something, 14 seconds. So that was the first time
Okay.
that's ever been played properly anywhere. So yeah.
Okay, that's better. I appreciate you for the exclusive right there, man. Um, do you have any shout outs or anybody want to mention, anybody want to touch, shout out or say anything about before we get into the last few questions?
No, not really. Just like I said, shout out Chris Evans, my engineer, always keeping me right. Shout out Bobby B, my best mate there on the track and all that. Shout out my people, they know who they are. You get me? I just keep myself to myself in them regards, so I just leave that for that. But what I will tell you is, so that Rent Free, it's going to be coming off my next EP, which, to be honest with you, I'm trying to get out before the end of the year because I'm just onto better things now, you get me? But with it being Christmas and all that, it's going to be hard to get it out. But I'm going to try to get it out at the end of this year.
Okay, for
on
sure.
the
Yeah, I feel you.
6-song EP.
All right, for sure. Well, that's badass, man. Do you what can the listeners expect from you within the next, with next year or within the next few months?
Next year, you can expect me to just keep progressing and getting better and better and better. You can already hear if when you go through listen to my EPs, you can hear the progression. You'll see the progression now anyway. Um, yeah, wake up. I'm gonna be dropping a single every 2 weeks next year for the whole year. So plenty more music coming and yeah.
All right, for sure. Zig, what's your biggest goal in life or with the music? Anything you want to share, man?
Biggest goal in life. You know what? As cliche as it is, isn't it? So like, to obviously put my mum in a position where she's like financially stable. You get me? Like, don't have to worry. Obviously, that's like anyone's goal, really, in it. But um, yeah, in terms of life, that's probably my main goal right now. And then with the music, it's gotta be. I would say a number one, yeah. But you know what? I'd say I'd rather do with the music. I'd rather be able to go around the world and tour. I feel like that'd be sick. In terms of a feeling, I feel like it'd be better to go tour the world and like do shows around the world
Okay, that'd be
and
badass, man.
get
Yeah, definitely.
then get the number one. If you get the number one, you're gonna get the shows anyway. But if we're going off just feeling, do you know what I mean? Like what would feel better? I think I'd actually rather do the shows. You get me? But yeah, we'll go for either like a worldwide tour or a number one for the music goal.
Okay, that's badass. And that's awesome, bro. It is, that's like you said, as cliche as it sounds, our biggest goal for almost a lot of people, is to put our parents or put our mom or put our family or our loved ones or our family or our friends in a better position, than they are now. That's awesome. And of course, being an artist, you want to go out there and explore the world, perform in different places, feel the taste of different food, feel the different vibes, and just open up your mind. That's awesome, bro. And I appreciate you, Zig, for being a part of this interview with me right here on Tony's Talk Showcase, Tony's 42.0. Do you have anything else you want to say before we play your last track, which is an unreleased track as well called After Party?
And I just want to say thank you to you as well for having me on and playing Man in the Lives and all that. I appreciate you. Um, and just everyone just wake up, man. Stop. Do you know what? One message I will say to the world, yeah, is stop judging people by the followers or by the likes, yeah, and take things in for what they actually are and judging yourself with your own brain and your own ears. And you get me? Because yeah, it's annoying. But yeah, just stay locked in, man. I've got bangers to come. I'm not going nowhere anyway. So yeah, like I said, dropping an EP hopefully the end of this year, if not the very start of next year, and then from the whole of 2025, it's a single every 2 weeks, consistent. Not gonna miss a single one. So yeah, and then this one's called After Party. This is another bop. So this is one that you'll be having a little drink to, and again showing diversity. So yeah, man, let's get into this one.
All right, for sure, Zig. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the call with you right here. I appreciate you for tapping in. We're going to play the last track of the night, last track of the day called After Party by Zig, unreleased, exclusive. Let's get it.
Come on, let's go.
At the party to forget you are. Sip a Bacardi, now I text you all night long. I wanna sex you, oh my God, I regret you. I'm in the after party with a nasty darling. She wanna ride the chopper to the early morning. I tell her climb on board, she been eating Molly. That's what I gotta do to forget you,
who the fuck are you? Got a bad bitch hitting notes up on my flute. This ain't no deja vu. She ain't sucking the crew. She's a real bad bitch. She ain't nothing like you. This after party got me fucked up. You're off my mind, now my mind's up. I'm pushing up. You're out my mind, my mind's on this double cup. You're out my mind, cause my thoughts moving troublesome. All this rum up in my blood got me feeling kinda dirty. Got no time for flirting. I'm not rubbered up. Got this bitch on the back, and you know I gotta squirt it. Forgot who you are at the party, putting work in.
At the party to forget you are. Sip a Bacardi, now I text you
long I've been waiting for this. Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Hey, what up, though? You're tuned in to Tony's Talk, the flyest podcast on the West Coast, homeboy. California. Hey, what up, Tony? Shit, I'm ready, dog, bang me in. It's still back to the money, no stopping. About to call my G's, we about to get it poppin'. Spit that real shit to keep your whole head knocking. CBC told me I got that shit to keep it poppin'. Tony on the phone, that's if I'm with it or I'm not. Pull and roll a couple bunches, about to be a nada. Walk up in the party like the hardest in the room. Walk up in the party with a bad bitch or two. Step up in the corner shit, homie, what it do? It's holla at your guale and my G cartoon. Told me beast it would be about to get into. Pass me a couple shots so we can walk it all through shit. Tony's Talk, homie, from 21 to 22. We lifted and gifted cause we the highest in the room. We about to get into it, baby, bring your friends too. Put the panties to the side, I'm about to get into it. Hey, so we y'all be trying me. Shit, baby, let me know. Cause your bitch, she be eyeing me. And I'm about to take her home. So we y'all be trying me. Shit, baby, let me know. Cause your bitch, she be eyeing me. And I'm about to take her home. I done told y'all, this is Tony's Talk. It's your boy Mike, you know, the flyest one you know. Thanks for tuning in. We gon' see you next week. And the week after that. And the week after that. Hey.
Okay. Shit, what the fuck not? Why not? Mine is well.